So again, today is Mindset Monday, and this topic is very interesting. Okay, for me, no, this topic is very interesting. So, what's our topic for? Okay, what's our topic for for tonight? It's about yung five decisions that you have to make in your life. I know, no, alam ko, you have a lot of many decisions every day, di ba? We have to have many decisions, small, big decisions to make. But this five decisions that you have to make, it's something that it is like the core decisions that you have to make. So ito yung mga pinaka-importante, the most important decisions that you have to make, and then the others would follow. It is like a core decision. Okay, so if you can make your core decisions, the rest will just follow. Okay, so again, hello everybody, and okay, let me proceed for a while. Let me check here. Okay. So what's our topic? Why is this topic so important? Okay. Again, the five decisions that you have to make. Why is this so important? Because in life, most people, we are so proactive, meaning we are so reactive. Okay, we are so reactive. What do I mean by that? Meaning, na if something happens, okay, if you encounter a situation, then you react. Okay, you wait for the situation to happen and then you react. Come what may, whatever happens, happens. Que sera, sera. So we are often reactive. We just wait day to day, live life one day at a time. Of course, you don't have to worry yourself with a lot of things, but you have to be proactive in your life because you can actually create your reality. You can create your destiny. We are all created equal. Okay, we are created equal in the image and likeness of our Creator. The only thing that would differ us from each other, okay, is how we live our life, how we make use of the talents, of the abilities that we have, how we plan our lives, how we live our lives one day at a time. So again, going back to what I said, you have to be proactive every day. Do not wait for things to happen before you react. Okay? So it's still best na you are prepared. But honestly, you cannot be prepared, no? There's no such thing as 100 preparation in life. But these are your goals. This will set your direction, which path that you will take so that you can reach the destination that you want. And then you will live this life happy. Okay? So who among you there who would want to live a happy life? Okay? Type me. Of course, wala naman siguro, no? No one from the audience would say, I don't want to live a happy life. The fact that you are listening here tonight or probably via replay, that means you want to have a happy life. Okay? So if you want to have a better life, if you are actually working on to better your life, then type me. Okay? Type me. I want to see those who will engage. Okay? So again, for those of you who don't know me, first time lang na you came across my live. Okay, so I'm Gay Marie Tiu. I'm a Cebuana and I've been mentoring, I've been coaching, okay, people young and old, okay, since like more than 30 years now. Okay? So I've been working I've experienced my life always together with a team. I've experienced my life since I was like preschool. I was already with a team. Okay? I was already working with a team. I was already playing with a team. I had my own set of friends way back in Mindanao. So if you're watching my mga barkada, my childhood friends in Dipolog, okay, di ba? There was already a team. There was already fun. There was already so I'm really used to parang being a leader kasi ako yung ate during the time. Ate, pero ate na parang 6 years old ate. Because my team were like 3, 2 years old, and yeah, we built a very nice relationship. So I'm really used to being an ate. Okay. And then I learned more. I read more. In fact, even until now, I'm still reading. I practice a lot what I'm saying. That's why I am teaching you what I have learned and what I feel is very important. Okay, so again, I'm Cebuana, so there may be words that would be injected na Cebuano word or Tagalog. Okay, so again, we have to be proactive, not reactive. Okay, so number one, what decision, important decision that you have to make? Number one, you have to decide who you are going to surround yourself with. You have to decide who your friends are. You have to decide who do you want to go out always with. Okay, so you have to decide who you want to spend most of your hours with, most of your days with. You have to decide. That is a very important decision. It's not that whoever comes to my life, sino yung, di ba, who would come, the friends who would come, the barkada who would come, then they would come. Okay, so yes, life is like that. People will come, people will go, but sticking closely, okay, building a close relationship with a group, okay, or with a set of friends, or even with a single friend, you have to carefully also think of that. You have to decide, because you have to bear in mind that you will become the people that you surround yourself with. You will become the people that you surround yourself with. That's why you have to be careful. There's a saying that all boats rise with the tide. Okay, so if there's going to be high tide, of course, all boats will rise. That is really true. And that is really true also with friendship. Okay, so that is also true with friendship. Like, if you have friends who will be pushing you to be a better you, okay, then you will be better. Okay, so if you have friends like that, if you have friends who have lower standards, lower values than you, then there is a tendency now you would also lower your standards. This is an example. Okay, for example, let me check there. So this is an example. For example, diba, you're walking you're walking in the park. Okay, you're walking in the park with a friend or with group of friends. Yeah, I'll adjust this. So if you're walking together, you're talking, probably you're sharing stories, then you walk with the same pace, diba? Kailangan you walk together. Okay, so if she walks 10 kilometers per hour, if she walks 3 kilometers per hour, if she walks 8 kilometers per hour, then you would also adjust. Okay, you will not run, you will also walk, because that's your companion. Hindi naman siguro pwede nga nag-ano kayo, yet you are you decided to have a walk and then you run and she walks. Okay, if you decided na you will you will be exercising, probably you will not be beside each other. But if you will just be strolling, then of course you will adjust each one's space. Either you will adjust the pace nila, or they will adjust to your pace. Okay, so that's why you have to be very careful who you surround yourself with. Okay, are your friends people who will inspire you? You have to ask that. Are my group of friends really inspiring me? Are they supporting, are they supporting my goals? Or probably they are talking about me when I'm not there. Okay? Diba? Sa likod, behind me, they're talking things about me because they don't believe in what I do. Do they want you to be better? Okay? Once you have a project, or for example, meron kang business, you started a business, are they the ones who will encourage you to go? They support you, okay? Or they are the kind of people who will mock you, who will laugh at you, and who will even tell you, come back to me when you are already rich. And yeah, but come back to me when you are already rich. I will join you. Are they the kind of people? And are they the kind of people now you want to spend your life with? You want to spend most, not really the entire life, because they are not your family, not your spouse, but do you want to spend a lot of time with those kind of people? Most friends won't support us, diba? If we have businesses, because there's one saying that hindi daw sila mag-support kasi they know you too much and they know who you were before and they cannot imagine you being more successful than them. This is where you can find true friends. True friends will really be supportive in what you do, provided it is something good. Don't also do something. Don't expect also na i-support ka, then tapos you're doing something na it's illegal. So if you're doing something legal, of course, they will support you. They may not, for example, you have a business, they may not actively do the business with you, but probably they will support you by buying a product or two. Okay? So these are people who really encourage you to become better. Okay? They challenge you to become the best version of yourself. They are not those kind of people who will talk against you. Some people are afraid to make money. Why are they afraid to make money? Because they feel that if they are more successful than the rest of the barkada, then they will be left out. Okay? So that's why, sige na lang, I will not focus much on my business kasi maiba ako sa kanila. I will be different from them. Okay? So you have to be very careful. I don't say that leave friends who don't support you. What I'm telling you is you have to spend just not so much time with this kind of friends. Better find friends who will support you and who will encourage you to become the best version of yourself. And believe this, there is a saying that your net worth, meaning your value, how much you will be valued at, your net worth will be determined by your network. Again, your net worth, meaning your worth, your value. Your net worth will be determined by your network. Okay? So that's number one. You have to decide who you're going to surround yourself with. Okay? And next, you might misinterpret. I'm not saying don't associate with people whom you can see yourself being just earning that little. No. What I'm saying is the time that you spend, the many hours that you spend, the many learnings that you will be getting, not from those who are not even encouraging you. Okay? So there is also a saying, diba, that you are the average of the 5 people that you are always together with. Okay? 80% of your time you're always with them. You are the average of their income of the 5. You are the average of their attitude of the 5. You're the average. So if you feel that they are pulling you down, you might as well leave one and put in another one who could. If one is pulling you down out of the 5 people, you might as well, diba, find another one who you feel good, who would encourage you, and then stick with them if you feel that you are growing with them. Okay? So next is number 2, decision that you have to make. Where are you going to live? Okay? So where are you going to live? What city? Which house? That is also one thing that you have to decide. Not already when you are already senior. Decide while you're still young. You can do it. Work harder so that you can decide where to live. Why is this important? For example, if you're living in a place and you feel that you are not growing because you are so dependent with a lot of things with your parents, like that, you are very dependent, then you might as well find a place for independence. What do I mean by that? I remembered, okay, we were residing in Mindanao. And I am very, yung type na, sa Bisaya, Paraygon, I'm very clingy. I'm very clingy to my mama and my papa because I'm the youngest. And every time they will travel to Cebu, because I'm the youngest, I'm the one left there. Every time they travel to Cebu, I would cry. I would cry even if they will just travel over the weekend. I would cry. Okay. So I was so clingy. But, okay, at but when I was already grade 5, okay, grade 5, I was still clingy, but I made one of the best decisions in my life that I would be studying in a bigger city. So from Mindanao, I really decided to study in a bigger city, and that was Cebu. And until now, I'm in Cebu because I feel that I can grow better. I feel that I can aim higher. I feel that I can meet more. I can be more inspired. I feel that I need to be more independent. But it was a struggle. Grabe talaga na struggle. You know what? Parang every day I cried. When my parents would visit, either one of them, because they would actually make it a point to visit na lang, no? Parang every other week. Every time I sleep, I would sleep. Okay, I would sleep if both of them will be there. I would sleep between the two. And then when they would leave, I would really cry as if it was the end of the world. But I didn't choose to go back to where I was. I decided to stay because I would like to find a place where I could be better. I could have greener pastures even if I am just a student. So goal to be successful so you can have a house of your own where you can dream better. Okay? So that's another thing. Okay. So if you feel that you are not growing in the place where you are staying right now, find a place. Okay. Do something. Remember, it's biblical that most of the time you are not accepted in your own hometown, di ba? So what did Jesus do? He went to another town. Okay, find where you would match, find where you would grow, find where you can help more people, find where you can help yourself better. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, for a while. There you go. Number 3, what is another decision that you have to make? Again, the first was who are the people you will surround yourself with. Number 2 is that where are you going to live? You have to make a decision. Okay. Number 3, what are you going to do for money? Okay. What are you going to do for money? Meaning, what work are you going to explore so that you will have money? Okay, everything, there's no such thing as free lunch, diba? Everything we need money for electricity, for food, for education. Okay, we need money. Okay, so let me ask you first before I proceed about what are you going to do for money. Let me ask you first and type there in the type box. Okay, is money important? Is money important for you, or you feel that money is evil? Okay, so put there important or evil. Okay, so money is important for some people, and for some people, feeling nila money is not important. They feel that money is evil. Okay, but if you know that for you to be better and to be successful in life, to live in this life, at least you have the money and you can actually earn. You can actually do something because we are created, as what I've said, in the same image and likeness. It is our choice whether we work or not work. Okay, if we want to improve ourselves or we want just to stay nga, parang if you are timid or if you don't know how to speak or you don't know a certain skill, then you will just say I don't know how to do that, I cannot do that. If you have the attitude that you want to improve, then you can really improve. So what will you do to earn? You have to decide, what will I do to earn? Some, they would want to use their passion to be their source of income. So for example, their passion is, for example, in racing. So they will really, because yeah, just 3 weeks ago, I think we were in the racetrack there in Abu Dhabi. And even if it was not yet the racing season, okay, the Formula One, there were already um car racers, drivers, okay, who were practicing each day with their Formula One, because it's their passion. At the same time, it can be a source of income, diba? If they will win. Boxing is a passion, hopefully, and can be a source of income, but not all passion can be a source of income. Okay, so you have to ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to have? What kind of future do I want? Now you can find, you can find what job or what business will you do that can help you save money so that you can do the passion, or you can do the things that you're so passionate. Okay, so I remembered I had a friend before that he really wanted to become a pilot. Okay, and it's so expensive to fly, to learn how to fly. That's so expensive. No, it costs you millions. So what he did, he was searching for a business in which he could do, and he was really projecting that if I will do this seriously for how many years, then I could save, and then I could go to flying school. And then he really did. Okay, so his passion, but he found a way how to reach his passion. Now, if your passion is, for example, you want to, um, what else? You like landscaping. Okay, so how much would it cost to really decorate my backyard like that? And then you find a way to find money so that you can do what you are passionate about. Okay, so some people, they use passion to earn, but mostly I advise, know your passion, okay? Find a way, either a business, mostly it's in business, that you can save up so that you can reach or you can fulfill your passion. Okay, so that's number 3. What are you going to do for money? Then number 4, who you want to be remembered. Who you want to be remembered. Okay? For example, wala ka na dito in the world. You're gone. Okay? Who do you want to be remembered? What kind of brand na gusto mong ma-remember? Na gusto mong ma-remember ng mga tao? Okay? What's your branding? Who are you? What are your core values? This is not all about wealth. Okay, people will not only remember you about how much wealth that you have accumulated. It's actually how people would remember you. Okay, your branding. Okay, you can practice this one by thinking. For example, if you are dead, that's morbid. Okay, so when someone is dead, diba, there is what we call a eulogy. Diba? Merong mga honoring. Okay, eulogy. They tell about the goodness of the person. Okay, so think of yourself right now. If you are the one, God forbids, who is already on inside a coffin, God forbids, what do you think would people say about you? What would you like people to say about you? Okay? You can type there in the comment box, what do you want people to say about you? Would gusto mo ba na yung mangyari na pag merong honoring during the wake, walang mag-volunteer? So, ikaw na. Wala akong masabi. But I don't have anything to say. Ikaw, how about you? How about you? No one would even volunteer to honor because they don't know how to honor you. Probably they will just say, he's my neighbor. He's my friend. But what exactly do you want them to remember you? You can type there. You can say, I want to be remembered as someone who's so generous. I want to be remembered as someone who's patient, understanding, loving. Okay? So you write down you do this one, you do this one. Get a notebook, write down every single description of who you want to become, who you want to be remembered. For example, you will write there, I am patient. Okay, someone will honor you. Tapos sabihin, he will say, this person, okay, this person, so and so, he is so patient. Okay, even if I know that he is already he wants to have that thing, but he really stays very patient. Okay, so patient. So if you write all those things, now after writing all those things, tapos patience, you see, I'm patient. And you know that you are not yet very patient. So you know where to adjust. So I have to adjust this one because I want to be known, I want to be branded as patient, but I am not very patient. So work on that. I want to be known as someone who is so generous, but actually I'm not really that generous. I keep the goods to myself. I don't even share. So I have to improve this. Then work on that. You just have to think ahead. Okay? It's not about pleasing people. It's about when people tell things about what you want of yourself, it's really the good things. And that is actually a blessing because that's how God would be happy with you. Okay? Because you did something good in your life. Number 5, the last but not the least, okay? What are you willing to die for? What are you willing to die for? What do you want to dedicate your life for? Okay? What do you have to create? Okay? What do you want to why are you still working? Why are you why do you wake up each morning to go to work? Why are you really doing seriously your business? Even if there is a lot of mga discouragements, there's a lot of distractions. There are people who will laugh at you, who will not support you, who don't believe in you. But why are you still doing it? Okay? Why are you still doing that? What do you want to dedicate your life for? What keeps you motivated? Probably what is your purpose in life? Probably you can make a mission statement. You can say that I want to become the best parent to my children. I want to become a parent. Mission statement. I want to become a mother who has all the time, who can be there when my children would need me, who can be in school in all the important occasions in school, all the important school activities. When my child would need me, I can be there anytime. Okay, then work on that. Okay, work on that. Work to have the resources to if you want a vacation, if you want to have bonding every month, or you want to you travel every year, then that is what you are willing to work for. You're so hungry to have that. Okay, and that is mine. That's why you have to work on, you know what you want. You know what you want, then you have to work on the resources so that you can have those vacations. You can have those, if you want a new home, you can have the travels. Okay, and if you can also picture yourself that you will be very healthy, you will still be there to play with your grandchildren, that means you have to be healthy. Then you have to work on that. So you have to picture yourself already. What are you willing to work for? You cannot just have all the money. You cannot just always work on the vacation, but you are unhealthy. Okay? So it depends on you, what you are really willing to work for. Okay? Probably you want to have a business. You want to create a big business because you want to donate millions to whatever charity you want to support. Okay? So now use these questions, the 5 questions or the 5 decisions that I just shared to you tonight. Use this to guide you in your life. Okay, always remember that who you are now is because of a decision that you have made in the past. Okay, if you connect the dots backward, look at yourself right now. Who are you now? Be honest to yourself. Who are you now? So if you are this kind of person right now, you just have to connect the dots backwards. There is somewhere in the past that triggered to who you are right now. Okay? If you can remember the song in Sound of Music, let me remember it. Oh, this one. It's in Sound of Music. Somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Diba? So I will add, nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever could. 'Cause somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. So see, there's always the past. Nothing is happening to you right now that there is no beginning. So what is the lesson here? Who you are now, what you are doing right now, what decisions that you are making right at this very moment will affect the near future. Because today will be the past of tomorrow. That's why you have to live in the moment. You have to live in the now. You have to be very conscious of what you do every day because that will affect who you are in the future. Again, somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. So if people are good to you, that means you were good to them in the past. If blessings are coming to you, as if it's like, wow, it's overflowing because you are full of love. You keep blessing others. Okay, so those are the 5 important decisions that you have to make so that you will have an impact in your life, not just for yourself, not just for your family, but to many people. Again, number 1 question, who are you going to surround yourself with? Where are you going to live? Location, location, location. Number 3, what are you going to do? Okay, to have money so that you can move on, move forward. Number 4 is, who do you want yourself to be remembered? Think of your geology. And number 5, what are you willing to die for? Okay, what are you willing to die for? Okay, so hope I have shared great value this Monday. And okay, there's a surprise. For those of you who are engaging there, okay, who are writing anything in the comment, okay, I'm gonna check for a while. It's here. Who are those of you who would like, who would share this, who would comment. I have a surprise for you. Okay, am I lost? Am I lost in live? Still there? I'm still there. Okay. Oh, I'm still there. Gonna share to you something. So for the entire week, where is it? This one. I placed this picture. Okay. Since I know most of you will be watching this one live, pwede, you can still share this one. You can still comment there. What's your lesson? Ano yung lesson na na-learn nyo? Just keep on commenting there. You can share this one because for those who would comment and those who would like, I will choose 3. I will choose 3 until Monday next week, and I will choose 3 and I will send to you the 3 na chosen. I'll pick the winner. If you comment, if you like, if you share this post, no, this what you call this? This live right now, okay? This topic right now, my Monday mindset, you will win, okay? I will be picking 3 winners. You will win this wall sticker. Oh, this is a very nice wall sticker. Parang painted talaga on the wall. Okay, you will have this wall sticker. 3 winners will be picked, and I will announce the 3 winners on Monday. So this is what you're gonna put on your bedroom, for example, in your office, on the wall, and then it's a sticker. Work hard, give your best. You can do this. Success is earned. Dream big. Never give up. Focus. Do what you love. What you do. Do what you love to do. Okay, stay humble. Okay, so you will get this wall sticker. Again, comment, like, share, and 3 winners will be picked until Monday. Yung mag-share, 2 entries yon. Okay, so thank you so much for tonight. Hope you find value. I'm gonna stop sharing and create your own destiny, create your life, because you can actually consciously create it. If others are successful, if others are happy in their life, why can't you? It's a choice that you have to make, it's a decision that you have to make. God is good and he gives us limitless potential. Thank you so much and God bless you all. Bye-bye.